Hey guys, for Eddie, and welcome to how to install the steel Rubicon bumper on your JL. Now, you can get this through the factory if you order your Rubicon as an additional option, but if you got a Sahara, you've got to buy it yourself either through secondhand on the JL forums on Craigslist, or you can buy it from the dealer. Let me show you how I did it. A lot of people right now are going to the JL forum and also to Craigslist, also on eBay, to buy their steel bumpers if they want to put them on their JL. And the current market prices at the time of this video is anywhere from $700 to $1,000 for the front bumper with the skid plate. Now, what a lot of people don't know is the actual MSRP for the front bumper is $995, and I believe the skid plate's like $250 or $260. But if you ask for it, many dealers offer a 20% wholesale discount price. Sometimes you got to purchase it through a company name, but a lot of people, if you've bought your Jeep through the actual dealership, will possibly honor that discount if you ask for it. And by the time you do everything, you come out with the same pricing that you would pay for a used one. Now, the only problem right now is the dealer cannot get a hold of the rear bumpers. They're still in, I don't know, but they're not available as of yet. So if you do want a rear bumper, you still got to look on the secondhand market to find one. All right, I can hear it. I know y'all are going to ask this. Why in the world did you not buy a Rubicon? Hey, buddy, I didn't want a Rubicon because with my traveling, this is my business vehicle. This is my travel vehicle. I drive this thing 500 miles plus a week. I don't need the aggressive tires. I need something that I can take on trips, but also have the capability of going off the pavement and stuff. So that's why I didn't buy a Rubicon. So what's wrong with the stock bumper? Well, on the Sahara, I do like the silver insert and everything, but I don't like this cheap plastic and everything. I mean, this thing is just, I don't know. I don't like that at all. And I do like the factory look. And probably the last question I'm going to get asked is, why didn't you go aftermarket? They have really cool aftermarket bumpers available right now. And you're right. They do look incredible, but I really do like the factory look, and sometimes some of these aftermarket things do not fit exactly as they're supposed to. All right, before we get started, let's look at the instructions on how to install it. Now, you have 2 nuts behind each side of the hook. So basically there's 4 nuts on this hook, 4 nuts on this hook, and theoretically that's what you loosen to remove and reinstall your bumper. Of course, it says to remove your lower air dam. Here's the nuts it's talking about. Now this, I think this is on the Rubicon. I don't think mine has that. We'll have to check that here once we get that far in. Now, what's really cool is the bumper that you buy from the dealer is already completely put together. It's literally plug and play. Take it out, put it in, and then plug up your fog lights. In fact, the one from the dealership comes with everything installed. And then it talks about installing the factory steel skid plate, which you're going to have to install the brackets, which I was wondering if that was stuff that was going to get included. Now, here's something. I don't know if people are including these when they sell their steel bumpers used on Craigslist and on the JL forum and stuff. And those are the directions. Now, as far as tools, what am I going to use? For the most part, obviously, I'm going to use the ratchet and stuff and maybe some air ratchets on those 4 bolts. But at least I've got these pullers and Christmas tree pullers for the stuff with taking the air dam and the trim pieces off. So the lower air dam push pins are all popped out all the way across. Now we take an 8mm socket and take out this screw and this screw right here. There you go. Now we put the bumper on before removing this one lower bracket here, but we're going to go ahead and take care of that now. So this one bracket is hooked on both sides. Pull up and pull down. So now it's time to get ready to install the steel skid plate. Now we've got to install these brackets, and basically the directions say we're going to use these compressed nuts, which are here, with these 4 bolts, and it goes on the frame right here. But wait, there's one more thing. Yes, yes, yes. This is the Mopar grill winch bar. Now we're gonna install this real quick. Should be pretty easy. Well, it's done, but what do we do about this trim piece that is supposed to go right here? So there's no backside. We have the parts, the slots to put it here, but there's no backside to the steel bumper. So I think I'm just gonna sit it in there and put the 2 push pins in there and call it. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that seemed to work. Let's get a perfect. And perfect. I don't know about that. Yeah, I guess that'll work. I'll have to check a Rubicon out with the steel bumper thing. Maybe this lip is missing right here. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Whew, we're done. Ready to see it? It really wasn't that hard at all, and honestly, it took less than an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour. It was actually a lot easier to switch out than on the JKs. There's a lot more room behind that front bumper than on the JKs, that's for sure. It was a lot easier to work on, and honestly, it was really simple. Plug and play, unplug the fog lamps, take those 4 bolts out, remove the air dam, and boom, you were ready to go. Wow, that looks incredible. Yeah, I absolutely, really like that bumper. Guys and girls, thanks again for watching my videos. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all the subscribers and all the viewers. More videos to come, hopefully a steering box fix in the future. And click subscribe and like around here, and we will see you soon.